everyone. This question is not something you can solve with your knowledge of algebra, okay? So our advice is stay put and see how we solve this. Welcome to my channel. Let's get straight to the point. So we are asked to solve for x. If x raised to the power of root x is equal to 10. Um Note that square root of x raised to the power of 2 is still equal to x, right? Because square root of x is same thing as x raised to the power of half, all right, raised to the power of 2. And when you have two powers on a base, you can multiply this out, right? So this we cancel this, you are still left with x. So by saying that square root of x to the power of, if I put x under the square root sign and square it, I've not really changed anything. So that is exactly what we are going to do now. So I'm going to write this as square root of x squared. Okay, now this is raised to the power of square root of x, all right, and this is equal to 10. So like I explained earlier, when you have two powers on a base, you can just multiply the two powers together to get one power. So that means that this can be written as square root of x raised to the power of 2 root x, okay, is equal to 10. All right, now this is what we have. We have root x and we have root x. We can say let root x be something, okay? So we can say let root x be equal to y. So if we say let root x be equal to y, that means we can write y to the power of 2y is equal to 10, right? Okay, now let us apply natural log to both sides of this equation. So if we do that, we will have ln y to the power of 2y is equal to ln 10. Okay, now according to the power rule, when you have something like this and you have a power, the power can come down to multiply this, just like in your logarithm, normal log. Okay, so this 2y will come down to multiply this, so you're going to have 2y ln y is equal to ln 10. Now I want to divide through by 2 because I want to get y, but note that y is not what we are looking for, rather we are looking for x. So please watch to the end and see how we got x from our y. Okay, so I'm going to divide through by 2 divided by 2, and I will have that y multiplied by ln y is equal to ln 10 divided by 2. Okay, now anytime you can, if you say e to the power of ln a, okay, this is equal to a. That means that if I want to get y, I can replace y with what? E to the power of ln y, because this will still give me y. So that is exactly what I'm going to do here. So I will now write this as what? E to the power of ln y, okay, that is for this, multiplied by this ln y is equal to what? Ln 10 divided by 2. Now let me bring this to this side. If I do that, I will have ln y multiplied by e to the power of ln y is equal to ln 10 divided by 2. Now if you have been my follower all this while, you will know where I'm driving at. Yes, the lovely Lambert W function. Okay, so this particular function has been our life savior. Anytime we are given an algebra that you cannot solve using any algebraic identity or whatever, it boils down to the Lambert W function. Now, for the sake of those that are hearing it for the first time, the Lambert W function states that if you have, for example, a to the power a multiplied by e to the power of a, all right, and you apply the Lambert W function for this on this term, you are going to get a. So anytime you want to use that, you should try to manipulate whatever you have so that what you have here and what you have as the power should be the same thing. So when you look at this, notice that what we have here multiplying our e is the same thing as the power. So this is the right time to apply the Lambert W function. So we go ahead and do that. Then we have that this, the Lambert W function of ln y e to the power of ln y, okay, all right, is equal to the Lambert W function of ln 10 of what? 2. Ln 10 divided by 2, sorry. So based on what I just explained, when we apply this function, we are going to get ln y, right? So we have ln y is equal to the Lambert W function of ln 10 divided by 2. Now recall what I said earlier. I don't know if you still remember, but before that, hit the subscription button. Yes, you, because I know you've forgotten and this is your first time you're seeing this. Oh yeah, hit the subscription button, please. Don't mind me. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell if this is the first time you are coming across this channel. Yes, and also help me give this video a thumbs up if you actually enjoy what you are watching. Okay, it helps the algorithm to push my video more so that it will reach wider audience, just like I had always wanted. Okay, thank you so much. Now this is what we have here. Now, to get y out of ln y, all we need to do is to raise it, to apply e as the base, right? So we have e ln y is equal to whatever you do to the left hand side, you do it to the right hand side. So we have e to the power of w bracket ln 10 divided by 2. Now, having done that, this is going to cancel this and we are left with y is equal to e to the power of the W Lambert function of ln 10 divided by 2. Now, recall that our y is not what we are looking for. Rather, we are looking for what? X. But recall that y is equal to what? We said let square root of x be equal to y. So we have square root of x is equal to e w bracket ln 10 divided by 2. Now permit me to finish up here. Okay, so we are almost through. Okay, so now to get the value of x, I have to square both sides of this equation. So when I take the square of this side, I'm going to get what? X. So I will have x is equal to e W Lambert function ln 10 over 2, but this time I'm going to square this. So this becomes the final value of our x. If you press this in your calculator, you're going to get approximate value of about 1.8 something something. Okay, so this becomes our solution. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.